Hello friends, welcome to Time Classes. Today's topic is profit and loss. This is in continuation with the previous lecture. I hope you are all set for today's class. The handout number is QAHO35322007. This is the same handout which we used in the previous class. Is that okay? So let's start with today's basic concepts. Fine. Profit. First of all, profit. In general, we know that profit is obtained when you sell something at a price which is higher than the price at which you purchased it. What I want to say is, let's say you purchase an article for rupees 100. So for you, what is the cost price? 100 rupees. 100 rupees. Now what exactly it is? 100 rupees is the amount you spent on purchasing something, that is the cost price for you. Fine. Now if, let's say, cost price of that article is rupees 100. Am I right? Now, for obvious reasons, you would like to make some sort of profit on this. Okay? So if the selling price is anything more than cost price, we are going to realize profit. Let's say you sold the same article at rupees 150. You sold the same article at rupees 150. You bought it for rupees 100, now you are selling at rupees 150. That means, what does it mean? What is your profit? Profit realized is 150 minus 100, which is actually 50 rupees. Making sense? So what is profit? 150 rupees is the selling price. Cost price is rupees 100. 150 minus 100 is 50, which is profit. So in general, what I can say, profit is equal to SP minus CP. Profit is equal to SP minus CP. Profit only happens when selling price is more than cost price. Profit only happens when the selling price is more than cost price. Am I right? Now let's take another example. If I say the cost price is rupees 100 and selling price is rupees, let's say 80 rupees. Now what is happening here? You bought it for rupees 100, you are selling it for rupees 80. That means you are not making any sort of profit. Instead making profit, you are making loss. So what is the loss? You bought it for rupees 100 and you sold it for rupees 80. That means the loss rupees is 20. So what I can say, loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. Loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. So this happens when my cost price is more than selling price. मतलब जितने का सामान आपने खरीदा है उससे कम में बेचा है, और प्रॉफिट तब होगा जितने का सामान आपने खरीदा है उससे ज्यादा में बेचा है. Is that okay? Now this is the basic definition of profit and loss. Now if somebody asks, what is profit percentage? What is profit percentage? Now how do we calculate profit percentage? Simply, profit is rupees what? 50. And what was the cost price? The cost price was rupees 100. Multiply this by 100. The profit percentage is rupees, or in fact 50%. So I can say the profit percent is equal to profit divided by CP into 100. Profit percentage is divided by profit. Profit is divided by CP into 100. That means profit is calculated in terms of percentage on the basis of cost price. I'll repeat one more time. Profit is calculated in terms of percentage on the basis of cost price. We discussed in the last class the importance of base. इसमें बेसिस फिक्स होंगे प्रॉफिट लॉस डिस्काउंट में. तो प्रॉफिट जब निकालना है तो उसके लिए बेस क्या होगा? कॉस्ट प्राइस. इज दैट ओके? सो प्रॉफिट परसेंटेज profit percentage is equal to profit divided by CP into 100. Fine. So similarly, I can make some sort of definition or formula for loss percentage as well. Loss percentage, if I want to use or if I want to calculate loss percentage for this data, what is the loss? The loss is rupees 20. Loss is rupees 20. What is the cost price? Cost price is rupees again 100 into 100, which is actually 20%. Which is actually 20%. That means the loss percentage on any article is always calculated loss divided by CP into 100. So what is the definition for profit percentage? Profit divided by CP into 100. What is the definition for loss percentage? Loss divided by CP into 100. What does it mean? What I can conclude from this, for profit or for loss, the base is what? Cost price. हमेशा profit और loss किस चीज पर calculate होगा? Cost price पर in terms of percentage. Percentage जब निकलता है जब हम compare करते हैं. So profit on the basis of cost price, loss on the basis of cost price. I hope this is clear to everybody. Fine with this? Okay. We'll move ahead a little bit. Can I say I'm going to make some sort of profit only when जब cost price को थोड़ा सा बढ़ा दिया जाता है और उस बढ़ी हुई प्राइस को हम क्या बोलेंगे? सेलिंग प्राइस. Am I right? कॉस्ट प्राइस पर अगर 20% प्रॉफिट चाहिए मुझे, लेट्स से, अगर मैं आपसे कुछ एग्जांपल लेके पूछूं, प्रॉफिट परसेंट इज गिवन 20%. So what can I say with this? What is the relation between cost price and selling price? What is the relation between cost price and selling price? Let's say cost price को मुझे 20% बढ़ाना पड़ेगा तभी प्रॉफिट 20% का होगा. प्रॉफिट परसेंटेज इज 20%. कॉस्ट प्राइस को 20% बढ़ाना पड़ेगा तभी प्रॉफिट 20% होगा. Now if you can recollect from the last class what we did, increase का मतलब क्या होता है? 1 plus fraction. Am I right or not? So 20% profit means 20% is what in terms of fraction? 1 by 5. 1 by 5 is 20% in terms of fraction. That means I need to increase my cost price by 1 by 5. Am I right or not? If I want to make a profit of 20%, I need to increase my cost price by 20%. अगर 100 रुपए के आर्टिकल पर मुझे 20% का प्रॉफिट चाहिए तो मैं कितने का बेचूंगा उसको? 120 रुपए. कॉस्ट प्राइस को 20% बढ़ाएंगे. Is that okay? So cost price increased by 20%. Cost price 1 times is already there. 1 by 5 is increased. This is equal to selling price. So what I can say, cost price into 6 by 5 is equal to selling price. That means if I am making a profit of 20%, my cost price ka 6 by 5 times is equal to selling price. The selling price is 6 by 5 times of cost price. So what I can conclude from this, in the case of profit or loss, cost price multiplying factor is equal to selling price. This is useful in both the cases, whether profit is there or loss is there. Let's take an example of loss. Let's say the loss percentage is 25%. What will I do? What does it mean? Loss percentage is 25%. That means मैं अपने cost price को 25% कम करके बेच रहा हूं, तभी मुझे 25% का loss हो रहा है. Let's say take an example. 100 रुपीस का कोई आर्टिकल है और आपको 25% का लॉस उस पर चाहिए. 100 का 25% इज 25. आप कितने में बेचोगे? 75. दैट मीन्स कॉस्ट प्राइस को 25% रिड्यूस करके बेचना है. मेकिंग सेंस? सो आई से कॉस्ट प्राइस. नाउ रिडक्शन में आई टोल्ड यू इन द लास्ट क्लास 1 प्लस फ्रैक्शन और 1 माइनस फ्रैक्शन. इट इज 1 माइनस फ्रैक्शन व्हेन इट कम्स टू रिडक्शन. So 1 minus 25% is what? 1 by 4. 25% is 1 by 4 is equal to selling price. I can say cost price ka 3 by 4 times is my selling price. Is that okay? Cost price ka 3 by 4 times is my selling price because I am reducing the cost price by 3 by 1 by 4. That is what? Cost price ka 3 by 4 times is selling price in the case of loss. So again, cost price multiplying factor is equal to selling price. That means the same expression can be used in both the cases. हमें प्रॉफिट हो रहा है या फिर लॉस हो रहा है, एक ही बात है. बस मल्टीप्लिकेशन फैक्टर अगर 1 प्लस रखोगे तो प्रॉफिट होगा, और अगर 1 माइनस रखोगे तो लॉस होगा. 1 प्लस व्हाट? फ्रैक्शन इक्विवेलेंट ऑफ प्रॉफिट परसेंटेज. 1 माइनस व्हाट? फ्रैक्शन इक्विवेलेंट ऑफ loss percentage. In the case of 20% profit, 1 by 5. In the case of 25% loss, 1 by 4. I hope this is clear. Fine. So let's take a couple of examples from the handout. You must be having your handout with you. Fine. We'll start with question number 10 first of all. Is that okay? What is question number 10 is saying? Question number 10 is basically underlining the facts which we have already learned. The relation between cost price and selling price and profit percentage and loss percentage. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. The cost price of an item is rupees 400. What is the cost price? It is given 400 rupees. Perfect. Fine. At what price should it, or at what price it should be sold to gain 20% profit? Now, the one way we can do it, profit percentage is on the basis of CP. Am I right? So profit कितने का होना चाहिए? Profit percentage कितने के बराबर है मेरे पास? 20%. So if I say profit is 20 by 100 of 480 rupees. Or if I say selling price I want to calculate, which we know that cost price plus profit is equal to selling price. What is the cost price? 400 rupees. What is profit? 80. So selling price had to be 480. Am I right? What was the cost price? 400. Profit percentage is 20%. Profit is on the basis of cost price. We calculated 20% of 400, which is rupees 80. Now I want to know the selling price. That means 400 was the initial price, cost price. I want to make a profit of rupees 80. तो मुझे obviously 400 plus 80 में ही बेचना पड़ेगा. We could have directly done this. I know the profit percent is what percentage? 20%. Am I right? So selling price must be cost price 1 plus 1 by 5, which is cost price 6 by 5. So selling price, what is the cost price given in the question? 400 rupees into 6 by 5, 480 rupees. Fine. So we can individually calculate profit and then add it to the selling cost price to get it to the selling price. Otherwise, हम directly 6 by 5 multiplication factor से multiply करके निकाल सकते हैं. Is that okay? This is question number 10, part A. Is that okay? So what is my answer choice? 1. Perfect. Let's take second part of it. It's B part. Similar sort of question. Similar data is given, but a little different thing is asked. By selling an article for rupees 600, now what is given in this question? Selling price. Selling price is what? 600. Now selling price is 600. A trader gained 25%. A trader gained 25%. Profit percentage is what? 25%. Profit percentage is what? 25%. Okay. Find the cost price of the article. Find the cost price of the article. Now I know the profit percentage or gain percentage is one and the same thing. 25% is the gain percentage. Gain और profit किस पर होता है? Cost price पर. Cost price का कितना percent? 25%. Do I know the cost price right now? No. Actually, that is the question. So we can use directly this multiplication वाला thing, multiplication factor. I know cost price, profit percentage कितना है? 25%. 1 plus 1 by 4 is equal to what? Selling price, which is 600. Am I right or not? Or I'll write it in the first step, selling price. That will be okay. Cost price into 5 by 4. And what is selling price? 600. Am I right? Cost price into 5 by 4 is equal to selling price, which is 600. 100. Fine. Now let's calculate cost price. 4 by 5 of 600, which is 480 rupees. Fine. So the selling price is rupees 600, profit percentage is 25%. I'll calculate cost price. Cost price increased by 25%. I'll reach to the selling price because profit percentage is 25%. We can calculate 480 rupees. So this is an extension of percentage class. We are using the concepts of percentages, multiplication factor. We'll be using few more concepts of percentages, but basic understanding with this kind of a question is that cost price is the base for profit or loss. Am I right? We cannot calculate profit or loss on the basis of selling price. I hope this is making sense to you. Fine. Let's take one more example or another question we can take. Question number 12. Fine. Read question number 12. What is question number 12 is saying? Two articles which were bought at the same price. Now cost price of both the articles is same. Am I right? I don't know the cost price, but what I know is the cost price for both the articles is same. मतलब जो भी आइटम खरीदे गए हैं दोनों को सेम प्राइस पे खरीदा गया है. अच्छा, same price were sold making 20% profit on one and 10% loss on other. What is the profit or loss percentage on whole? Now to calculate profit or loss percentage, there are two things which we need. One is cost price. Other is profit. Or if I have selling price, we can easily calculate profit. Fine. So profit percentage calculate करने के लिए मुझे profit चाहिए और क्या चाहिए? Cost price चाहिए. Now as per the question, let us assume the cost price for both the articles is 100 because it is same, so we can assume any number. Data is very simple, we can assume any number. Cost price is rupees 100. Am I right or not? Now one of the article is giving us a profit of 20%. So profit कितना होगा? 20% is what? 100 का 20% is 20. Profit on another article with the same cost price. Let's keep it in mind, the cost price is same, base is same every time. Profit percentage is what percentage? I'm sorry, it's not profit, it's loss percentage. So let's say it is loss. So we'll write it profit. Profit percentage is 20 rupees, loss percentage is what? 10% loss. So loss is rupees 10. So I can say overall profit is 20 minus 10, which is 10 rupees. But you are making a profit of 20% and making a loss of 10%. That means loss of 10 rupees. So 20 rupees you lost, 20 rupees you won and gained, and 10 rupees you lost. So overall profit is rupees 10. So now the question is asking overall profit percentage. What is the overall profit? 10. What is the total cost price? 100 plus 100 because you are talking about two articles into 100, which is 10 by 200, which is equal to so overall profit percentage 5% profit. I'll repeat it. Cost price for both the articles is same, so I'll assume cost price of each article, I'll write it. Is 100. Profit on one article is rupees 20, which is 20%. Loss on another article is 10 rupees, which is 10%. Overall profit I want to calculate 20 minus 10 because this is profit, this is loss. 10 rupees is the profit. Profit percentage. I know what is profit percentage, we have just discussed. Profit on the basis of cost price into 100. So this will give us 5% profit overall. Fine with this? Fine. I hope this is clear to everybody. Again, we'll be using multiple concepts of percentages. So if you have done the basic homework, you'll be finding it very easy just to get the idea. Why I'm writing these multiplication factor continuously again and again so that we can get used to of it. Fine. Now let's move ahead. Let's move to question number 15. 15. 15 is the similar kind of question, but difference in the data is there. Answer is going to be similar kind of thing. We are going to use similar concepts. Question number 15, let's say. Let's read the question number 15. The selling price of 12 mangoes is equal to the cost price of 15 mangoes. I'll read the question. Selling price of 12 mangoes is equal to the cost price of 15 mangoes. Find the profit or loss percentage. What is question saying? Question is saying the selling price of 12 mangoes, 12 SP, is equal to the cost price of, it's not mangoes, oranges, 15 CP. The selling price of 12 oranges is equal to the cost price of 15 oranges. What is profit percentage? We have just discussed selling price. This is 3 into 4. This is 3 into 5. Is 5 by 4 times of cost price. Now what I can say with this, I can take two examples for this. कुछ मान लेते हैं cost price 100, उससे selling price निकल के आ जाएगा. Otherwise, there are two ways of doing it. Let CP is rupees 100. So SP will be 5 by 4 of 100, which is 125. Am I right? So profit percent is 25 by 100 into 100, which is 25%. Making sense? This is one of the thing. 5 by 4. I'll assume any number which is divisible by 4. 100 rupees ले लिया. Calculation आसान करने के लिए. 5 by 4 is 125, which is actually what my selling price is. Profit percentage I want to calculate. We have done number of times this calculation. 25 on the basis of 100, because profit is always calculated on the basis of cost price, 25%. Or I could have sensed directly, SP is equal to 1 plus 1 by 4 of CP. That means CP is increased by 1 by 4. CP is increased by 1 by 4. 1 by 4 कितना होता है? 25%. तो हम जितना परसेंट CP बढ़ाते हैं SP पर पहुंचने के लिए, उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? प्रॉफिट परसेंटेज. सो प्रॉफिट परसेंटेज इज 25%. Fine with this? So this is basic application of what we have done up till now. Fine. We can take a couple of more examples. I hope this is okay to everybody. Okay. Few more questions. We can read question number 13 as well. We can read question number 13. What is given in question 13? Similar kind of a question, but little lengthy as compared to the previous questions. So we have to comprehend it properly. A merchant sold a cycle at a loss of 20%. He sold the cycle at a loss of 20%. Instead, if he had sold it for 450 more, he would have made 10% profit. मतलब अभी जितने में भी बेचा उतने पे उसको 20% का क्या हो रहा है? लॉस. अगर वो 450 रुपए 450 रुपीज ज्यादा में बेचता तो उसको 10% का क्या हो जाता? प्रॉफिट. What is the question? What is the cost price? There are couple of ways we can use this question. We can solve this question. We'll discuss all these things at length. Now, first of all, we are making a loss of 20%. Let's say my cost price is X. Okay, we'll go for the equation in the first method. Fine. This is question number 13. Method 1. Fine. Now, what is my selling price? You are making a loss of 20%. That means selling price is 1 minus 1 by 5. 1 by 5 क्यों? 20% का loss है. Cost price. So selling price is 4 by 5 of X. Perfectly all right? Okay. Now again, if you want to make a profit of 10%, In the case of 10% profit, selling price should ideally be 10% profit का मतलब cost price को 10% बढ़ाना पड़ेगा. 1 plus 1 by 10 of cost price, which is 11 by 10 of X. Selling price. Fine. Now this is selling price 2, this is selling price, let's say 1. Now as per the question, ये सेलिंग प्राइस पर मुझे 20% का लॉस होता है, ये सेलिंग प्राइस पर मुझे 10% का लॉस होता है. ये सेलिंग प्राइस कब आती है? जब हम पुरानी वाली सेलिंग प्राइस को 450 रुपीज बढ़ा देते हैं. सो व्हाट आई कैन से, द डिफरेंस बिटवीन सेलिंग प्राइस 2, सेलिंग प्राइस 1 और सेलिंग प्राइस 2 माइनस सेलिंग प्राइस 1 इज व्हाट? 11 by 10 x minus 4 by 5x is given in the question, which is 450 rupees. Making sense? सेलिंग प्राइस जो नया वाला है उस पर प्रॉफिट है, सेलिंग प्राइस जो पुराना वाला है उस पर लॉस है. कितने का डिफरेंस दे रखा है इसमें? दिस माइनस दिस इज गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन, विच इज 450 रुपीज. दिस माइनस दिस इज 450. सो व्हाट आई कैन से, व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ दिस? दिस इज लेट्स से 8 by 10. 8 by 10. Am I right? So 11 by 10 minus 8 by 10 is what? 3 by 10 of x is equal to 450. This will give us x rupees 1500. X rupees 1500. Perfectly all right. I'll recollect it. Selling price 20% loss के साथ 4 by 5 होगा of cost price, which is supposed to be x. Profit 10% है तो सेलिंग प्राइस 11 by 10 होगा कॉस्ट प्राइस का, विच इज x. द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द टू सेलिंग प्राइसेस गिवन 450. वी कैन इजीली कैलकुलेट x, which is my original cost price of the article. Is that okay? Now other way around, what I could have done, we could have done all these things without writing anything. Fine. Now let's say this is my CP. If you want to make a profit of 10% and if you are getting a loss of 20%, आई नो 10% प्रॉफिट है तो भी बेस क्या होगा? कॉस्ट प्राइस. 20% लॉस है तो भी बेस क्या होगा? कॉस्ट प्राइस. सो कॉस्ट प्राइस से 20% कम, कॉस्ट प्राइस से 10% ज्यादा, जो भी नंबर आएंगे वो 30% ऑफ द कॉस्ट प्राइस होगा. एंड द डिफरेंस बिटवीन दिस टू सेलिंग प्राइस इज गिवन, विच इज रुपीज 450. So 30% of the cost price is 450. Am I right? I'll repeat it. Selling price 1, 20% loss. Selling price 2. This is 20% of cost price, 10% of cost price. The difference between these two is 30% of cost price, which is 450. So what is my cost price then? 30% is this. I can calculate 10%. I can calculate 10% of CP is what? 150. What is 100% of CP? 1500 rupees. What is 100% of CP? 1500 rupees. That is supposed to be method 2. I hope this is making sense to everybody. I could have done with the option checking also. We'll check couple of options. Let's see what we can get. 2000 rupees is my cost price. Is that okay? 2000 rupees is my cost price. So 2000 rupees अगर मैं cost price लेके चलता हूं, as per the question answer 1, so आपको 20% loss है. 20% कितना होता है 2000 rupees का? 400. 10% is 200, 20% is 400. Loss percentage 20%, इसका मतलब selling price 1 कितना रहा होगा? 1600 rupees. Am I right? Now again profit percentage दे रखा है मुझे 10%. Am I right? So selling price 2 कितना रहा होगा? Profit किस पर होता है? Cost price पर 2200. Is the difference between these two is 450? No. So my answer cannot be 2000. With a similar method, I can check the remaining options. Am I right? Let's check 1500. 20% of 1500 is the loss. 20% 1500 मतलब 1500 का 10% is 150. 20% is 300. So 300 1500 में से माइनस करेंगे, कितना आ जाएगा सेलिंग प्राइस? 1200 रुपये. अगर आपको 10% का प्रॉफिट चाहिए, 1500 का 10% इज 150, तो प्राइस कितना हो जाएगा? सेलिंग प्राइस 2, 1500 प्लस 150 विच इज 1650. नाउ द कॉस्ट प्राइस इज 1500, एक सेलिंग प्राइस 20% लॉस पर आ रहा है कितना? 1200, और एक सेलिंग प्राइस आ रहा है 10% प्रॉफिट पर 1650. What is the difference between these two? 450. That means 1500 my correct answer. So we have general understanding with this. We can have general understanding with this example that profit loss कैसे related होते हैं, cost price और profit और selling price और cost price loss और profit कैसे related होते हैं, profit percentage loss percentage कैसे निकाला जाता है. I hope this is clear to everybody. Okay. We can take couple of more examples. You can go for question number 14 also. Fine. Question number 14. Now read the question. Arvind sells a pen at a certain selling price. Arvind sells a pen at a certain selling price. Had he sold the pen at 2/3 of the actual selling price, he would have incurred a loss of 10%. Now, what is changing in this question? एक बार सेलिंग प्राइस है, फिर उसको 2/3 कर दिया, नई सेलिंग प्राइस आ गई. पहले वाले में 2/3 पे कुछ भी प्रॉफिट था, लॉस था, आई डोंट नो. सेकेंड केस में 10% का क्या हो गया है? लॉस हो गया है. What is the amount, Arvind? What was the amount? It should be profit. What should be amount? It should be profit. Make the correction. What should be the question? What was the amount? No. What is the profit Arvind actually made? Fine. So it's better कि हम selling price ना assume करें. हम कुछ भी assumption कर सकते हैं क्योंकि डेटा में कोई numbers cost price selling price के terms में नहीं दे रखे हैं. So let us assume the cost price is 100. Is that okay? Cost price is rupees 100. Now, had he sold the pen at 2/3 of the actual selling price, 2/3 of the actual selling price, अभी selling price मुझे नहीं पता. Am I right? Now, 2/3 of the actual selling price पर बेचेगा तो क्या होगा? He would have incurred a loss of 10%. Is that okay? Now, let us assume उसको loss हो रहा है 10% का. In fact, it is given in the question. I don't know the actual selling price. So, selling price new हम निकाल सकते हैं. 10% loss के बाद कितने का हो जाएगा selling price? 90 rupees. We have done this number of times. 10% of cost price is rupees 10. So, selling price is rupees 100 minus 10, which is 90. This is my new selling price. This is not the original selling price. It is saying in the question that अगर मैं अपने product को 2/3 of the original selling price पे बेचता हूं तो मुझे क्या होगा? लॉस होगा. कितने परसेंट का? 10% का. मतलब ये जो है वो नई सेलिंग प्राइस है और न्यू सेलिंग प्राइस जो है वो 2/3 है ओरिजिनल सेलिंग प्राइस का. मेकिंग सेंस? न्यू सेलिंग प्राइस है किसका? 2/3 ओरिजिनल सेलिंग प्राइस का. न्यू सेलिंग प्राइस कितना है? 90. 2/3 of original selling price. So we can say the original selling price is rupees 135. The original selling price was rupees 135. Is that okay? Cost price मैंने मान लिया 100 rupees. Loss 10% अगर है तो selling price जो आएगी वो 90 आएगी. इसमें दे रखा है क्वेश्चन में कि 90 या 10% लॉस तब है जब आपका नया सेलिंग प्राइस ओरिजिनल सेलिंग प्राइस का 2/3 है. तो ओरिजिनल सेलिंग प्राइस कितना हो जाएगा? 135. नाउ आई नो द कॉस्ट प्राइस इज रुपीज 100 एंड द सेलिंग प्राइस इज रुपीज 135. ओरिजिनली उसने क्या किया होगा? प्रॉफिट बनाया होगा. कितने का प्रॉफिट बनाया होगा? 135 माइनस 100 विच इज 35. नाउ द क्वेश्चन इज आस्किंग प्रॉफिट परसेंटेज. 35 on the basis of 100. We know the profit is 35, should be calculated on the basis of cost price, which is rupees 100. So what is the profit percentage? 35% he actually made. Is that okay? So with this abbreviation, I can say that the difference or the different aspect of profit and loss, in fact, profit related to cost price, profit related to selling price, loss related to cost price, loss related to selling price, in what sense? We can figure out from these couple of questions. Am I right? I hope this is making sense to everybody. We could have done this with the help of options also. If you want, I can take a couple of options. We can take the direct answer as well. Let's say profit percentage is 35%. मान लेते हैं cost price is rupees 100, and if answer choice 3 we can use, answer choice 3, so 35% profit है. That means selling price original कितना होगा? 100 plus 35 rupees, which is 135. Now selling price new अगर देखा जाता है तो कितना हो जाएगा? 2/3 of 135, 90. The cost price is 100, selling price is 90. Loss percent, loss is actually 100 minus 90, 10, on the basis of 100 into 100, which is 10%, satisfying my data. That means the answer choice 3 is correct. Fine. But in any case, if we are going to check 4 answer choices in this manner, rather than doing this, we'll go for this method. This is not typical. This only thing which you need to understand how we can relate original selling price and new selling price. I hope this is making sense. Let's move ahead. Read question number 11. Question number 11. Read question number 11. What is the difference between question number 11 and question number 12? Can we figure out? In question number 11 and in question number 12, the basic difference is not only in terms of profit or loss percentage, but also in terms of the information given with respect to the selling price and cost price. Question number 12 जो भी हमने discuss किया, it is given that 2 articles which were bought at the same price. What does it mean? उनका cost price same था. Cost price same था. यहाँ पर बोला गया है 2 articles were sold at the same price. इस केस में क्या same है? Selling price. क्या same है? Selling price. Am I right? So we can discuss this question in 2 aspects, by the direct formula as well, or by the help of numbers also. So selling price is same. Selling price is same for both the articles. I don't know the cost price. The thing which is given in the question is selling price है same और profit percentage 10% है और loss percentage भी कितना percent है? 10%. So I know cost price 1, profit percentage 10% है, so 1 plus 1 by 10, क्योंकि cost price को 10% बढ़ाया होगा तब selling price पे पहुंचेंगे. 10% कितना होता है? 1 by 10. अभी हमने डिस्कस किया था cost price into multiplying factor is equal to selling price. Profit है तो 1 plus कितना percent? 10%, which is 1 by 10. So I can say selling price is equal to what? Cost price into 11 by 10. Fine with this? In the second case, loss is there, so selling price again is same. So I will say cost price to 1 minus 1 by 10. Why 1 minus 1 by 10? Because selling price तो same है, पर अब 10% का loss है. Loss किस पर होता है? CP पर. 10%. 1 by 10 is the loss. So SP is equal to 9 by 10 of CP2. Perfectly all right? Fine with this? We can take some value of SP because SP is same in both the cases. Now I can say CP1 is equal to what? 10 by 11 of SP. And in this case, CP2 is what? 10 by 9 of SP. Now, SP is same in both the cases. So let us assume some value for selling price. Why am I doing this? Because calculation करने में थोड़ा सा आसानी हो जाएगी. अगर आप 11 से डिविजिबल नंबर चाहते हो, हमने डिविजिबिलिटी में पढ़ा होगा स्पीड मैथ्स में, और 9 से डिविजिबल नंबर चाहते हो तो ऐसा नंबर ले लेते हैं विच इज डिविजिबल बाय 11 and 9 both. So LCM of 11 and 9 or multiple of 11 and 9, one and the same thing. So cost price 1 in this case is going to be 10 by 11 of 99, which is 90 rupees. And cost price 2 is going to be 10 by 9 of 99, which is 110 rupees. Making sense? ये assumption है हमारा. Cost price 1 is 90 rupees, cost price 2 is 110 rupees. So what is the total cost price? 90 plus 110, which is 200. What is total selling price? What is total selling price? 99 plus 99, which is 198. That is clearly loss. That is clearly loss. Loss is what rupees? 2 rupees. So what is loss percentage? 2 on the basis of cost price, which is 200, into 100. %1 loss. What I did, I assumed some selling price 99 because divisible by 11 and 9 number, if I take calculation, is going to be little easy. Cost price 1 is 90, cost price 2 is 110 because 10 by 11 of 99, 10 by 10 by 9 of 99, which is 110 and 90. Now I clearly sense that total cost price is going to be 90 plus 110, which is 200, with this help of these two things. And total selling price is going to be 198. Selling price is less, cost price is more, loss is there, 2 rupees का loss है, किस base पर? 200, cost price we have discussed number of times, which is 1% loss. So in such scenario, we can use this method, and we have a standard result for such scenario when the selling prices are identical. Again, when the selling prices are same and profit percent and loss percent is also same, then we can use formula. It's in this case always going to be loss. Loss percentage effective या overall loss percentage आप ऐसे लिख सकते हो. X square by 100%. X square by 100%. This is the standard result we can use. This can be used only when, this was question number 11. I'm sorry, I did not write the question number 11, or question का number नहीं लिखा था मैंने. This is selling price, this is method 2 I can say, this was method 1. This is simple formula based. I need to know this as well because selling price may not be same in all the cases. Selling price different होंगी तो हम नहीं कर पाएंगे. अगर सेलिंग प्राइस सेम है, प्रॉफिट और लॉस परसेंटेज सेम है, तो हमेशा क्या होगा? लॉस. दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट, हमेशा लॉस ही होगा. और लॉस परसेंटेज कितना होगा? एक्स स्क्वायर बाय 100%. सो वी कैन यूज दिस इन एग्जाम्पल. 10 स्क्वायर, दिस 10 by 10 डिवाइड बाय 100, विच इज 1% loss. Which is 1% loss. This formula, again I'm telling you one more time, this formula is only applicable when the profit and loss percentages are same in terms of magnitude, and selling price and selling price of both the articles are same, not cost price. What has to be same? Selling price. Only when the selling price is same, profit or loss percentage are same, we can use this formula. One more important point, it is always going to give us loss. हमेशा इस केस में क्या होगा? Loss ही होगा, profit नहीं होगा. You have to keep this in mind. So what is my answer choice? Answer choice 4, 1% loss. Fine with this?